Most NBA fans think they know everything about the Lakers, the championships, the superstars, the Hollywood spotlight. But what if I told you the Lakers' history is filled with secrets, strange twists, and what-if moments that almost changed the NBA forever? Today we're talking about 5 things you probably never knew about the Lakers. And trust me, the last one involves a move that almost stopped Kobe Bryant from ever becoming a Laker. Let's start with something that already sounds fake, but isn't. The Lakers didn't even start in Los Angeles. When you think Lakers, you think palm trees, celebrities courtside, and LA glamour. But here's the twist. The Lakers weren't born in Los Angeles, not even close. They actually started in Minneapolis in 1947. The name Lakers comes from Minnesota being the land of 10,000 lakes. When the team moved to LA in 1960, they just kept the name, even though Los Angeles is definitely not famous for lakes. So the most iconic team in Hollywood history is literally named after a state they don't even play in anymore. And if you think that's strange, wait until you hear who their true biggest rival is. The Lakers' biggest rival isn't the Clippers. A lot of casual fans assume the Lakers' biggest enemy must be the Clippers. Same city, same arena, right? Not even close. The Lakers' real rival, the one that shaped NBA history, is the Boston Celtics. These two teams have faced each other 12 times in the NBA Finals. Magic versus Bird, Kobe versus the Big Three, Coast versus Coast, glamour versus grit. This rivalry defined entire eras of basketball. It's not just a matchup, it's a legacy battle that's been going on for decades. But believe it or not, even a franchise this legendary went through a period so bad, fans barely recognize that version of the team.
The Lakers were once one of the worst teams in the NBA today. The Lakers are always in the spotlight. But there was a stretch where the spotlight felt more like embarrassment. After Kobe's injuries and retirement from around 2013 to 2017, the Lakers became one of the worst teams in the league. Multiple seasons under 30 wins, lottery picks, blowout losses. For years, the proudest franchise in basketball looked completely lost. It was a painful rebuild that tested the patience of an entire fan base and made people question if the Lakers' mystique was finally gone. But one of the most heartbreaking moments in franchise history actually happened way before that, and it cost them a championship. A single injury helped cost the Lakers a title. In the 1989 NBA Finals, the Lakers were favorites. Showtime basketball, experienced confidence, then disaster struck. Magic Johnson suffered a serious hamstring injury during the series against the Detroit Pistons. He tried to come back in Game 3, but couldn't continue. Without their leader, the Lakers collapsed, and Detroit swept them 4-0. Many fans still believe that if Magic had stayed healthy, the Lakers would have won another championship that year. Instead, it became one of the biggest what-if moments in team history. But the biggest what-if in Lakers history? It almost happened before Kobe Bryant ever wore a Lakers jersey. Kobe Bryant was almost never a Laker. It sounds impossible now, but Kobe Bryant, the face of the Lakers for 20 years, was never supposed to start his career in Los Angeles. In the 1996 NBA draft, Kobe was selected by the Charlotte Hornets, not the Lakers. LA had to trade for him, sending veteran center Vlade Divac to Charlotte. At the time, many people thought Kobe was too young, too raw, too risky. Imagine if that trade never happened. No 5 championships, no Mamba mentality era, no Lakers dynasty in the 2000s. The entire history of the franchise, and maybe the league, could have been completely different. The Lakers story isn't just about banners and superstars. It's full of crazy twists that almost changed everything. Which one surprised you the most, and what other Lakers story do you think fans don't talk about enough? Let me know in the comments. And if you love deep NBA stories like this, stick around, because the Lakers always have another chapter waiting to be told.